I'm not like even trying to be a dick or anything, but from my perspective, all I knew of Dan Bilzerian was I was like, oh, the boats and hose guy who kind of turned into like, what I kind of consider to be like a low IQ kind of Jew hater. Now, if that's fucked up for me to say, I don't know, however you would do, but I've seen him on a few interviews where it was just like, I kind of felt, it's not someone like you who we may have some disagreements, but I feel like you're a very smart guy. You're very well read. You're good faith when we have these conversations. What disagreements we have are disagreements, This was to me just like a guy just kind of like crudely denying the Holocaust, kind of crudely going, we should launch a war on Israel, all this stuff. And even the arguments are kind of like, well, they attacked us on the USS Liberty. Like, you do realize that was in 1967, though, right? Like this is kind of on the level of we should fight a war with Iran because they killed our Marines or something. It's like, right. Well, like, I don't know. If we've done business with them for 40 years after that, you really can't like still. Anyway, whatever. Debates on this aside, I just wasn't particularly interested. But so he replies to me on Twitter. And he goes, well, you've been ducking a good faith conversation with me. And even the way he said good faith conversation is, me, Nick. It got me to kind of go, I get, and so I replied and I went, well, I wouldn't characterize it as ducking, but sure, let's have a conversation. I accepted, let's have a good faith conversation. Okay, fine. And then he goes, I don't know why you're lying about this, man. And I go, well, lying? I mean, I'm lying. I'm just saying like, no one's denying that you were trying to talk to me. I'm just saying like, I wouldn't phrase it as ducking. I don't know. There's a lot of people who are trying to talk to you. A lot of people are trying to talk to me. We don't have time to talk to all of them. But then I go, all right, well, I wouldn't say lie. then he goes, you've told a bunch of people that you're scared to talk to me. And I go, okay, well, now you're lying because that is yes,